Alright, so this is going to be another movie review. This one's called Neon Signs 1996. This is going to be another William Smith flick. William Smith plays the sleazy play. I think Bruce Dern would have been better suited for this role, although the main character, Otis, wooden acting is quite unbearable. I like Barbara Bain and Martin Landau in Space 1999 when they were doing wooden acting, but that show was so weird it just fit right in with everything else. Unfortunately, this one is just kind of drags along like a TV movie. So Otis is abandoned by his mother, and then in a hotel room, the hotel lady comes in and kind of adopts him. She's like a chain-smoking lady, and she dies from presumably from smoking too many cigarettes. And then Otis kind of putzes around. He asks for a job at the local convenience store. Guy says can barely afford to stay in business, can't afford to hire him. Sort of like businesses in San Francisco these days. And so he goes, he decides he's going to walk all the way to Las Vegas from like Bakersfield or somewhere. And so these two older ladies are stopped on the road. There's a dead body on the side, which Otis doesn't see, but they like him. They decide to let him tag along. It's rather inconceivable that two old ladies would be hardened criminals, but they meet up with William Smith at the hotel, and William Smith convinces Otis that it's okay to steal from bad people. I guess sort of like Robin Hood, but not really. And so they do this scheme where the two old ladies crash this poker game with $250,000 on the table, and they take the money. They take off and they go into this garage where the old lady is threatening William Smith with a gun. She wants it all for herself. William Smith does this unbelievable, hard to believe, not very realistic jealousy game on both of them. While they're distracted, he shoots both of them, takes some money, and they split over to his daughter's house. She's married to some counterfeiter dude, and there's a cool plot twist at this point. Otis falls for the blondie, William Smith's daughter. She's married to some wife beater dude, counterfeiter, and the dude comes home. William Smith is supposed to exchange the $250,000 for $3 million in counterfeit money, which is locked up in the safe. So William Smith and Otis get drunk. The blondie and Otis kiss. The blondie said she's going to take off with them. Then there's a cool plot twist. The blondie beats her husband's bodyguard over the head with like some kind of piece of iron or something. And then she pulls out a gun, Turns out she framed her dad. All that $250,000 from the poker game was counterfeit money that the counterfeiter created. And so William Smith gets shot in the shoulder or something. He's hurt real bad. The bodyguard wakes up. He gets shot. And the counterfeiter dude gets shot in the shoulder. And that's pretty much the movie. Not much going on. It's pretty lame. I thought it was boring. I'm giving it 2 out of 5 stars. I'm not going to recommend this movie. I'm not going to say check it out. I'm not going to post anything in the description box other than the actor name, William Smith. But I am watching another William Smith movie right now called Deadful Memories. It's got the weird-looking Andre the Giant-faced dude, the potty-mouthed detective dude from Zombiegeddon. So that one's also called Body Shop. So another Z-grade William Smith movie that I'm watching from 2002, I believe. So I'll be checking that one out next. Probably get around to reviewing it by midday if I can get an internet signal at Hillsdale Mall and not a server error message like I did last time. And hopefully I won't have that buffering problem that I did last week. But it's hotter than hell right now. It's summertime, 90 degrees, which is probably nothing compared to Australia weather, Adrian. Anyways, pretty hot for these parts. And I'm out here sweating doing this movie review, so I'm going to take off and go pick up my son later.